Dear students, I am Dr. Tamrakar from Bharatiya College of Agricultural Engineering, Durg. I will teach theory of machine of BTech first year, second semester class.
Dear students, today we will solve one numerical. The mechanism of wrapping machine as shown in figure has the following dimensions. O1A is 100 mm, AC 700 mm, BC 200 mm, O3C 200 mm, O2E 400 mm, O2D 200 mm, and BD equal to 150 mm. The crank O1A rotate at a uniform speed of 100 radian per second. Find the velocity of the point E of the bell crank lever by instantaneous center method. Here all dimensions are shown in the figure, that is O1 to O3 is 200 mm, then O1 to O2 is 300 mm extra action, O2 to O3 is 400 mm. These are the dimensions given. So it is given that omega O1A equal to 100 radian per second and O1A is 100 mm, that is equal to 0.1 mm. We know that the linear velocity of crank O1A VOA O1A equal to V1 equal to omega O1A into O1A, that is 100 into 0.1 is 10 meter per second. Now let us locate required instantaneous centers. First, since the mechanism consists of 6 links, here are 6 links and small n equal to 6. Therefore, the number of instantaneous centers are capital N equal to small n into n minus 1 by 2, that is 15. Since the mechanism has instantaneous centers 15, therefore these centers may be listed in bookkeeping table as discussed earlier. So here are the instantaneous center. We start from the left at point O1.1. The instantaneous center is I12 because here are 2 links. O1 is fixed and 2 is here. So this is instantaneous center I12. Then next is at point A, 2 links are there, 2 and 3. So point A is I23. Then at point B, 2 links are there, 3 links are there, 3 and 5. So this point B is instantaneous center I35. Then at point C, 2 links are there, 3 and 4. So this is I34. Then at point O3, here is O3 to O1, the long short chain line is given. So this is I14. 1 के साथ में ये 4 का बन रहा है यहाँ पर. So this is I14. Similarly, at point D, from O to D, we extend that line that meet B I13. So that is I15. And we have to extend O1A and CO3 that will meet below at I13. And also the I15, we have to extend the line from B I15 that will also meet at I13. So here in the circuit diagram we have to draw a circle and locate 6 points there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points are there, and they are the instantaneous centers. I12, I that is shown by 1, then 2, 3 is shown by 2, then 3, 4 is shown by 3, and 3, 5 is shown by 4, 5, 6 is shown by 6, and 1, 4 is shown by 5. Okay, these are the instantaneous center shown by circle method. Now we have to join 1 with 5, that make the two triangles 1, 6, 5 and 1, 5, 3. These two triangles, and similarly we have to join 1 with 3. This also divided in two triangles 1, 2, 3, and this 3, 4, 1, two triangles. Now locate the fixed and permanent instantaneous center by inspection. These centers are I12, I23, I34, I35, I14, and I56, and I16, as shown in figure 3.19. We have shown the 3.19. Fourth point, locate the remaining neither fixed nor permanent instantaneous center by Arnold-Kennedy's theorem. This is done by circle diagram 6.20. Mark 6 points on the circle we have done equal to the number of links in the mechanism, and join 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 3 to 5, and 4 to 1, 5 to 6, 6 to 1 to indicate the fixed and permanent instantaneous center. I12, I23, I34, I35, I14, I56, and I16 respectively. Fifth point, join 1 to 3 by dotted lines. This is 1 to 3 by dotted line, and locate this as point 8. There are two triangles 1, 2, 3 and 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. These are the two triangles at here. The sides 1, 3 common to both the triangle is responsible for completing the two triangles. Therefore, instantaneous center I13 lie on intersection of line joining the point I12, I23, I12, I12, and I23, line joining I12, I23, I14, I34, and I14, I34. These right side CO3, this line. From line O1 to A, extend this line, and C to O3, extend this line. They will meet at point 13. We are discussing about this at fifth point. Proceed if necessary. The center I13 is located. Mark number 8 because 7 centers have already been located on the dotted line 13. 6 point, join 1 to 5 by dotted line to form two triangles 156 and 135. 156, 156, and 135. 135. Here two triangles are there. The side 1, 5 common to both the triangles. Here 1, 5 is common to both the triangle. Is responsible for completing the two triangles. Therefore, the instantaneous center 1, 3 lies on the intersection of line joining the point I12, I23, and I14, I34. To do this if necessary. The center I13 is located. Mark number 8 because 7 centers have already been located on the dotted line. Here in point 6, join line 1 to 5 by dotted line, form two triangles 156 and 135. The side 15 common to both the triangles is responsible for completing two triangles. Therefore, instantaneous center I15 lies on the intersection of line joining point 16, I16, I56 and I13, I35, produced if necessary. Thus, center I15 is located marked number 9 on the dotted line I15. Okay, this is in I15. Now, for the given example, we do not require other instantaneous centers. 9 is enough. By measurement, we find that I13A is 910, 0.91 meter. I13B is 820, 0.82 meter. I15 is B is equal to 130 mm, 0.13 meter. I15D equal to 50 mm is 0.05 meter. I16D is 200 mm equal to 0.2 meter. I16E is 400 mm equal to 0.4 meter. Velocity of point E on the bell crank lever, that is VE, is velocity of point E on the bell crank lever. VB, velocity of point B, and VD, velocity of point D. We know that VA by I13A equal to VB by I13B, considering center I13. So VB equal to VA by I13A into I13B equal to 9.01 meter per second, and VB by I15B equal to VD by I15D, considering center I15. So VD equal to VB by I15B multiply I15D equal to 3.46 meter per second. Similarly, VD equal to VD by I16 equal to V by I16E. So VE equal to VD I16 into I16E. So this value comes 6.92 meter per second. So here the velocity of B comes 9.01 meter per second. Velocity of D is 3.46 meter per second, and velocity of E is 6.92 meter per second. Next example. This figure shows a westward quick return mechanism. The various dimensions in the mechanism are as follows: OQ equal to 100 mm, OA equal to 200 mm, QC equal to 150 mm, and CD equal to 500 mm. This is the largest dimension. The crank OA make an angle 60 degree with vertical and rotate at 120 rpm in clockwise direction. So here the position is also given. From vertical it makes 60 degree and rotates in 120 rpm clockwise direction. Direction is also given. So locate all the instantaneous centers and find the velocity of ram D. We have to find the velocity of ram D. So the data given: NOA equal to 120 rpm, omega OA equal to 2 pi n by 60, that is 12.57 radian per second. Now location of instantaneous centers. See the mechanism. Point 1 consists of 6 links, small n equal to 6 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 links are there. Therefore, the number of instantaneous centers, capital N equal to small n into n minus 1 by 2. This is 15. Make a list of all instantaneous centers in the mechanism as discussed in earlier questions. The instantaneous centers are third point. Locate the fixed and permanent instantaneous center by inspection. These centers are I12 between 1 and 2. This is I12 at point O. Then I23 is between 2 and 3. This is I23 O and B. Okay, so this is at point B. I23 is there. Then I34. This is 3 and 4 is here. So this is I34. I34 at left corner, and I45. Next is I45 at point C between 4 and 5. I56 at point D between 5 and RAM 6. I16, this is 1 with 6. I16, that is at infinite distance, right side at point D. And I14 is between 1 and 4, that is point Q at the center. So these are the fixed and permanent instantaneous centers. Now point 4, locate the remaining neither fixed nor permanent instantaneous center by Arnold-Kearney's theorem. Draw a circle and mark point equal to the number of links as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 as shown in the figure 6.26. Join the point 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 1 and 1, 4 to indicate centers I12, I23, I34, I45, I56, I16 and I14 respectively. Fifth point, join point 1 to 3 by a dotted line to form two triangles 1, 2, 3 and 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 3, 4. The side 1, 3 is common to both the triangles, is responsible for completing the two triangles. Therefore, the instantaneous center I13 lie on intersection of I12, I23, I12, I23 and I14, I34 discussed, proposed. So, thus the center I13 is located. Center I13 is located. Mark number 8 on the dotted line 1, 3 because 7 centers have already been located. Join 6 point. Join point 1 to 5, 1 to 5 by a dotted line to form the two triangles 1, 4, 5 and 1, 5, 6. The side 1, 5 common to both the triangle is responsible for completing the two triangles. Therefore, the instantaneous center I15, this is I15, lies on the intersection of I14, I45, I14, I45 and I56, I16 produced if necessary. The center I15 is located. Mark number 9 on the dotted line 1, 5. 7 point. Join 2 and 4 by dotted line. Join 2 and 4. So here the two triangles are 2, 3, 4 and 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. 7 point. 1 to 4 and 2, 3, 4. The side 2, 4 common to both the triangles is responsible for completing the two triangles. Therefore, the instantaneous center I24 lies on the intersection of I12, I14 and I23, I34 produced if necessary. The center I24 is located mark number 10 on the dotted line 24. So this is 24 is mark number 10. 24. Then next join 2 by 5, 2 to 5 by dotted line. Now 2 to 5 by dotted line. So here two triangles are 1, 2, 5 and 2, 3, 5. 1 to 5 and 2, 4, 5. 1 to 5 and 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5 and 2, 4, 5. 1 to 5 and 2, 4, 5. The side 2, 5 common to both the triangles is responsible for completing the two triangles. Therefore, the instantaneous center I25 lies on the intersection of I12, I15 and I24, I45 produced if necessary. The center I25 is located mark number 11 on the dotted line. 11 on the dotted line. This is 11 on the dotted line. To 5. Join point 2 to 6 by dotted line to form two triangles 1 to 6 and 2, 5, 6. The side 2, 6 common to both the triangles is responsible for completing the two triangles. Therefore, the instantaneous center I26 lies on the intersection of I12, I16 and I25, I56 produced if necessary. The center I26 is located mark number 12 on dotted line 26. 10th point, join point 35. Similarly, the centers, instantaneous center I35 at 10th number point, I35 is located mark number 13 on the dotted line 35. At 11 point, join 3 to 6. Here the center is I36 is located mark number 14 on the dotted line 36 and join point 4 to 6. Here the center is I46 is located and mark number 15 on the dotted line 46. All 15 instantaneous centers we have located here. Now the velocity of RAM we have to find out d. By measurement we find I12, I26 equal to 65 mm equal to 0.065 meter. So velocity of RAM Vd equal to omega OD into I12, I26 equal to 12.57 into 0.065. That comes 0.817 meter per second is the velocity of RAM.